I wanted to learn China's ultimate martial art, so I shoved a live snake into my mouth. Then I lay completely naked on a block of ice. After that, my master Chen Zhen whipped me with fire torches, because that's Chen Zhen's unique training method. He also has a super skill called One Finger Zen. He can punch anything and make a hole. When I saw it, I was totally amazed, so I couldn't help but want to try. Then I stuck out my middle finger and jabbed it into a wooden board hard, but my finger broke instantly. Then Chen Zhen calmly restored my finger to its normal state. My real identity is actually a real estate developer, and the reason I trained so hard in martial arts, it's because I sold some shoddy houses to those unsuspecting elderly folks just to make a buck. As a result, I was arrested by the cops for fraud. The court sentenced me to 3 to 5 years behind bars, and it would be enforced in 6 months. I panicked instantly, because a guy who had done time told me I was going to the most notorious prison. Inside, the inmates fight every day. Given my body, I would only get bullied. So I told myself I couldn't just sit and wait to be beaten. I immediately signed up for a taekwondo class, but the instructor made me train with children every day. I impatiently complained to the coach, because what I wanted was an instant ultimate martial art class. Then at that moment, a mysterious man named Chen Zhen appeared. With a single punch, he could smash through walls. Chen Zhen even put his hand in fire and roasted it half an hour without flinching. I knew right away he was a kung fu master, so I asked him to be my master. Chen Zhen's training for me began immediately. Every day I ate live scorpions or raw pig's liver, and Chen Zhen made me lie on sharp bamboo skewers. Then he put a dagger under my groin while I did deep squats. He had me train both agility and strength, so every day I practiced non-stop in front of a dummy. After 6 months of repetitive practice, my training finally paid off. I finally mastered Chen Zhen's One Finger Zen. Then I went to the coach who had bullied me before. I was ready for a one-on-one fight, but I had no trouble dropping him with barely any effort. That boosted my confidence big time. I thought, okay, I can go to prison with peace of mind now. But on the bus to the prison, I met my first danger. A creepy guy sitting next to me kept harassing me.
Hey, sweetie. Ain't you got a name?
I fought back straight away. I grabbed his body and scared him into shutting up. I knew full well in prison it's either you bully others or you get bullied. Then I arrived at the prison. A cellmate kindly warned me who not to mess with. First there's the black gang boss over there. He can kill a man with his bare fists. Then there are this group of white guys. They don't look strong, but they specialize in many versus one. Finally, my cellmate said the person you must never provoke is a strong guy named Johnson. Though he's alone, his fighting power is extreme. Everyone in the prison fears him. After I listened to my cellmate's intro, I immediately walked over to Johnson to provoke him. Then I called everyone over and made it clear I wanted to go one-on-one with Johnson.